Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is about practical autodidactics after the works of Valery Kurinsky. My name is Yuri Bessarab, and today I wanted to talk to you or describe or share with you a very interesting tool which is used in autodidactics and which is called linguistic reading. So look at this. You are working on wordlist, and I'm sure that you made already a certain number of them in those 5 or 6 foreign languages. And now we need to move on to some other level, and there is the room where to go. So it will be the third level, which is about the passage techniques. And the technique I will share with you is about this passage technique. So what is it? Look, after the fourth word list, we start this kind of reading. We start using this instrument, and the point is that we read a sentence. We start reading novels in general, but the way it works, we read a sentence, and we try to prolong the end of every word. And while we pronounce or when we prolong the end of that word, we read in our mind, we read the next word, and only then we pronounce it, and again and again, and we go like this. So let me show you just for example. I take here something in English just for you to see, and for you to understand how it works. So this is the little for example, I take for example from Ulysses. Far away, I will show to you even donkey, braid, rain, no such as never see dead. And when we want to breathe, we stop not on commas. We're trying to stop not on commas and not in the end of the sentence, but before or on the next word, or on the first or on the second word. And in this way, we start reading we need to read in such a way, using such a technique, at least one novel. So, and let me show you with some other language. Let me show you an example with French. We take Le Père Goriot de Balzac and open here's the first page. You see, I will show to you, and I will show you Madame. First of all, we need to tune ourselves to French. Focus into French, put the position of French, of the tongue in French position, and we start reading. And we prolong only the last letter which is pronounced. So, for example, Madame, we don't pronounce the last letter. So, Madame Vauquet, née de Conflans, est une vieille femme qui, depuis 40 ans, tient à Paris une pension bourgeoise établie rue and so on. We need to read in such a way at least one novel in every foreign language. What does it give to us? It gives us a connection with masterpieces in literature. Otherwise, what's the point to learn foreign languages if it's not about masterpieces? And usually in academic institutions, in universities, Institute of Foreign Languages, etc., only after 2, 3, 5 years, people or students start reading classical literature, and usually it's not the best, and it's not masterpieces, but something very light or adapted. In autodidactics, we go directly to the best. What is written in different literatures. So that's very important for us. And also, using this instrument, you will be able to observe some phenomena in a particular language, some language phenomena, how grammar is used, and how words are used, endings, etc., etc. You can even take like a diary and to record those observations of yours, because they will be they are very important for you. They will be very dear to you later. And also it teaches us some kind of a discipline of speaking. And you will see that when after reading in such a way, we will feel really freedom of speaking a foreign language. It's it's very charming. It's a very charming feeling, I would like to say. So these are major points. How to select a book. The first, let's say, the first book that we will read in such a way. Kurinsky developed his own Legenda Libri, and it is published in one of the books of his. I cannot tell you exactly in which, but I think I saw it somewhere. Also, if you don't have access to that Legenda Libri, so what we can do, I will under the video I will give the address of this, which you see here, yeah. But I will give you two direct links to literatures in different foreign languages. You will just choose Italian, Ukrainian, whatever, and there will be a list of some kind of a Legenda Libri developed by people who live in that country, who speak that language, and they have their own idea on of which books are the most important, which novels are the most important. And among those 20 of them, the first 20 of them, you will definitely find something very interesting that you will take and read, as it will be your first novel in that foreign language. Okay, what else? Yeah, this is probably it. So in this way you will be on the third page, on the third stage. It will be on passage techniques. We read how many pages to read. Sometimes it's you need to read a sentence, sometimes two, sometimes half of a page. So it depends on your speed of learning. Sometimes it could be 10 pages a day. I don't know. It depends on you. But not less than one sentence, I would say. Not less than one sentence in one day. Okay. If there is any question, please write them to me. If you like this program, just put likes and share it with others. And all the best.